today we are going to be doing the tutorial from the August Silhouette Life inspiration box for the cute travel journal with heat transfer foil. So the items that you'll need from the box, or just in general if you want to do this project, is a craft notebook. This one's 5 by 7. You'll need heat transfer foil, so she got this from Stalls and I'm going to use the gold one that came in our box. And then you'll need, excuse me, CAD cut heat press adhesive. She also got this from Stalls. So those are the 3 things that you're going to need to be able to do this tutorial. So let's go ahead and pull up our design studio and the tutorial online from the Facebook group, and we will go ahead and design our file. So now that you have the tutorial pulled up here in your design studio, we're going to scroll down so we can start designing our project. So we're going to draw a rectangle that's 5 by 7. That will represent the size of the notebook. So I always like to just start it, and then I go over here to my scaling or transform menu and change, oh, not 6, 5, and then change the dimensions here. That way it's exactly how I want it, and it looks like how she has here. So you can put basically any design that will fit in here on the notebook itself. So you can be creative, you can do it however you want. I'm going to go ahead and do one for our soon-to-be little baby, so I can track things for him in here. So I'm going to go ahead and find the font that I want. I love using wordmark.it. Wordmark.it is what I call it, because it pulls all the fonts I have on my computer and shows me what it would look like in those fonts. So then I can decide, oh, what font do I want, without having to scroll through all of my fonts in the design studio. So I'm going to keep in mind that we're doing foil, excuse me, and so I want something a little bit thicker, but right now they're all looking the same to me. So let's see. Let's see, I'm not sure which one I want. I kind of like this one. And kind of like this one. So you can click on them if you like them, and then it will select all of them for you. That one. But this is just a great tool for me to use, so I can actually use all of the fonts that I have. Okay, so I'm going to stop with those, and I'm going to end up doing, I think I like this one the best, so Georgia Bold Italic. So then you come over here, and you type out what you want, and then you can just type in the font that you want. Oh, not like that though. So then I guess I just have to scroll till I find it. So Georgia. Oh, it's not going to give me the bold italic option on here. I must not have it in my studio. That's okay. I still like that. So then what you're going to do is you're going to size it and set it up for how you'd want it on the notebook. And so I'm going to change it. I think I want it down here, but I want it bigger. So I'm going to make this bigger. And then, now that I have it sized the way I want it, I need to make sure that my cut area is the size that the foil and the adhesive is going to be. So I'm going to change my page settings. Let's see right here. And they provided an 11.8 by 9. So I'm going to do 11.5 by 9. And I'm going to put it on a cutting mat. And then show cut border is on. Okay. So now what you're going to do, once your design is set up, make sure you flip or mirror the design. So we're going to do flip horizontally. Now it's mirrored. And then you can go ahead and move the rectangle out of the way since it was just a representation. So we're going to delete that. And then I'm going to size it right here so I can do a test cut. And it's a little bit like not even, but that's okay. There we go. Then you click over to the send panel, and you're going to cut it just like you do smooth HTV. So we're going to go down to heat transfer. Where did it go? Heat transfer smooth, and then 284, and that'll be just fine. Okay, so now we're ready to cut it. So I'm going to go set up my cameo, and we're going to send this through. Okay, we are ready to cut out the heat transfer adhesive. Also, I apologize about the noise in the background. My husband's 3D printers are running for stuff for our nursery. So that's the noise in the background. But anyway, so with this, you're going to cut it matte side up, shiny side down. I'm not doing a cut matte, so I'm just going to go ahead and load it and click Load Media. Make sure you do a test cut though before you do it. I had already done mine. And I'm cutting this out for the canvas bag and for the craft notebook. So I'm put both of my designs on one, and I'm going to cut it out and then weed it. And once it's done weeded, we'll work on each individual project. Okay, sorry for the noise in the background. I'm making my husband print me some stuff on his 3D printers for our nursery, and we're getting close to when the baby comes, so it's printing right now. But we're going to finish up the craft notebook and the canvas bag. So since the applications are the same with both, we're going to do them both in this video. So what you're going to do is line up your heat transfer adhesive on both of your objects. So here's my notebook and my bag. And what we're going to do is we're going to press these on your heat press, both of them, at 300 degrees for about 3 to 5 seconds. Then you're going to peel this up right away. So it's a hot peel on both of those. So we're going to press these 300 degrees, 3 to 5 seconds, peel up. Then when that's done, then you're going to lay the foil on top of your, then once the transfer tape is peeled up, design. This foil is cold peel. You're going to press this at 300 degrees as well. In the tutorial, she shows you all the settings. You're going to do 8 to 10 seconds at 300 degrees with the foil. So what that means is we're going to press 300 degrees, 3 to 5 seconds, peel up. Then we're going to put the foil on top of it, press 300 degrees, 8 to 12 seconds, 8 to 10 seconds. Then let it fully cool before you peel up. So once it's fully cool, I'm going to start the video back up and I will show you peeling up the foil. But that's how we're going to do it. So go ahead and go press, remove, and press the foil, and then keep watching. Okay, so our foil is cool now, so we're going to try to peel it up. So you can see I've got the whole sheet on there, and I'm just going to slowly peel up. Look at how cool that is. So now I have Barker on this notebook, which is what we're naming our son, but it's all been foiled and it's all set. So that's all you do on that one. Now you can save this and use this foil sheet for any other projects that you have. Let's see if it works as well on the silhouette one. So I'm going to slowly peel up. I did decide to do gold instead of silver. I thought it would pop more to have the silver on the craft notebook. So I'm just slowly peeling up. Oh, it's kind of nerve-wracking. Alright. So, there you go. Now we have the silhouette bag all foiled. So if you have any questions, let me know. The links are down below. Thank you so much for watching.